right there. That look about right. This, a little more space. Yeah, I figure I switch sides. Maybe the reception won't go in and out like it's been doing. Last week it didn't do that bad though neither. So yeah, before I get started, I'm gonna say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Salute to the men out here teaching the fullness of the scriptures in these times, to the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad. I look forward to your rulership, leadership in the kingdom, to the remnant, men, women, children. Shalom, right? Okay, once again, I'm out here through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi to bring out the truth of the scriptures to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American and Israelite foreigners that's going to be scattered among other nations. You know, now in these times, you see people all around the world doing certain things, dances or music genres or whatever that you accustomed to seeing so-called black people doing. So you seeing an Asian or Filipino dude that's rapping or somebody over here that's dancing. Most likely those Israelites. They in other nations and they got that rhythm like us. They us. But the title, I chose that title because I seen a video where a so-called pastor, he talk about because Yeshua, he didn't say Yahawashi, he said because Yeshua is from Nazareth, he was the first YN. Yeshua of Nazareth was the first YN. And the people in the church was eating it up. Eating it up. So yeah, so Yahawashi was the first YN. Woo! Let's start out with Jeremiah. Let's start out there. Start out there and then we'll get rolling. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people, the book of Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding, and they have none. You sitting in the church, and the dude talking, he got long shot to Jivas, Shiva Jatas. That's my bad. I had it. Shiva Jatas or whatever. The locks, long hair, and all of this stuff. Talk about Yeshua was the first YN. So when they talk, and then so he tried to equate it to how they persecuted him. That's the same way they doing the talking about the youth of the day, the YNs. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Hey, you tell our people certain things, Christians, they supposed to call themselves believing in the scriptures, believing in this, believing in that, and then okay, you're a Christian, you believe in the Bible. Well, the Bible say this. Well, the Bible say you shouldn't eat that. Well, the Bible say that the law, statutes, and commandments are forever. They never got thrown away. Oh, well, how I see first YN. And so don't be upset when they call you a YN. They calling you a YN maybe because what are you doing? How are you carrying yourself? How are you conducting yourself? You got your pants hanging down off your ass with shit stains in your drawers. What are you doing? I got a son that's in 20s. They ain't calling my son's YNs. because of how they carry themselves. They not out there doing certain things. Let's get Romans. Go to Romans. Now you gonna always have people that's prejudiced and racist. Look at Shador. Look at Shador Sanders. The brother is positive. He talk about God and this and that. He go to schools and boop de boop boop boop. And they still talk about how the man need to humble down and it. So you no matter what you do, you're gonna always have that racism. Because the other nations hate us. At the end of the day, they hate us. I see some of them stinking Elamites and them Ishmaelites walking around here now, and they'll walk past you and kind of give you the look, and I'll look at them the same fucking look. They act like they better than us. They think they better than us. Man, I just seen a shithole country that you came from over there with all this nasty ass shit y'all doing over here, and you get here in America and cause you got a job now, you think you better than me? Man, get that shit out of here. But that's how they be. So no matter what you do, they gonna always feel a way about it. Romans chapter 16 and verse. Yeah, let's start at 17. Romans chapter 16, verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine. To the doctrine. So I have no problem with the doctrine that I love. I believe wholehearted that the apostles, the elder bishops teach the 100% truth of GMS. I have no problem with the doctrine. So they say this and that. I got no problem with the doctrine. Yeah, I might have a problem with this or that or whatever. I got no problem with the doctrine. Doctrine ain't gonna change just because you have a disagreement with men behind this or that. The doctrine still gonna stay the same. The truth is the truth. Romans chapter 16, verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahawashi Hamashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. By good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. Yeah, the scriptures say the simple believe everything, man. 4:19. For your obedience is come abroad unto all men. I am glad, therefore, on your behalf, but yet I would have you wise unto that which is good and simple concerning evil. Yeah. The good is the scriptures. All the rest of that stuff, hey man, let that thing fly, man. Yeah, you pay attention to it, but don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. You see a head talking about Yeshua is the first YN. That's somebody you don't even really want to be talking to. Comparing who the Lord left the kingdom to. Who gonna be judged over everything? Comparing them to to these young, out of control youth of today. Let's keep going. Let's go.